Good morning. Welcome to Digital Trading Floor live stream for 23rd November. Sorry for the delay. There was some connectivity issue which now I have resolved, and hopefully you will not be facing any buffering issues. So today market has opened at 12,960, and so far currently it is trading lower from its opening levels. So let's see what happens. Now I'm going to be adding 13,000 calls 13,000 call as well as the put. So so far market is just flat, nothing is happening. So let's see what happens. So we have added 12,900 calls and puts as well as 13,000 calls and puts. Excuse me. Add a position right now. There's an order at 110 for writing 12,900 call. Let's see if we get filled. We have been filled at 110. Now we have one call written, 12,900 call at 110. So let's see what happens. In the meanwhile, I'm sharing the link for this live stream as well. So I've shared the links on WhatsApp right now. Now I'll be sharing that on Twitter as well. Let's see. Let's see the pre-open market for today. due to network connectivity issues, I was not paying attention to the pre-market as well. So let's see. You just have to visit NSE website. There you can find information regarding anything related to the markets. Reliance is making, I think, new lows intraday right now. Yep, Reliance is making new lows. HDFC is making highs intraday, while Reliance was making lows intraday. Let's see if we manage to break the lows. We'll try to add one position at the lows. So let's see. Right now, nothing is happening. Kept it open in case we start trading lower. Rest today, I have added stocks like Cummins India, Asian Paint, IndusInd Bank, and Petronet to my watch list. So I'll keep an eye on them and I will share if there are any trades in these stocks today. Keep it handy just in case we start trading below 105. So I'll start adding it to our position. Right now we are short one call of 12,900 strike at 110 rupees premium. So right now nothing is happening. Keep it ready. We managed to break 105. We'll start entering into a position. So let's see. That's the biggest drawback of cover orders. One can enter only limit or market orders. I would have preferred if we could have entered stop loss limit orders. So now I would have to track this to see whether we get in fill below 105. So let's see. Excuse me. So let's see, waiting for 105 to break to add to our position. Right now, we just have one position in calls. So we're about to break the lows. So let's see. I placed an order at 105. So let's see if we get filled. We should get filled. Yep, we have been filled at 105 as well. So now we have two positions, one at 10 and other at 105. I'll start scaling it out as we trend lower. For the below 100, I'll start trailing it out. Below 12,900 levels. So let's see. Let us break 100. I'll start trailing. I'll exit one position and start trailing the other lot. So let's see. We should break 100 soon. Let's see. Overall, nothing is happening. It's an inside 15 candle right now. We're about to break the lows again, and yep, we will. Let's see if we break 100 first. We'll start exiting one of our position and trail the other position. So let's see if we manage to break 100 first. Reliance is making new lows intraday. we are going to break the hundreds now. Once we do, we'll start exiting one of our positions. Yeah, we'll start scaling out one of our positions. We have scaled out one of our positions. We just have one lot now. We'll holding it. We are holding it right now. Let's do one thing. I'll add stocks over here. Cummins India, IndusInd Bank, Bank, and Asian Paint and Petronet. Paint and Petronet. Now I'll start adding these charts in my other screen. So we'll be trading these stocks today, and I would be discussing position sizing for them as well. So let's first set up our workstation right now. I've placed that in my other screen. Next stock is Asian Paints. Third stock for the day is IndusInd Bank. Sorry for the background noises. Basically, I am working from a home office right now, and I am sitting in an open area because I like to see the view of the ground in front of our home. So that's the reason why you will be hearing lots of disturbing sounds of hawkers, and lately there have been a lot of corona cases here as well. So you would also be hearing the MC coming and spraying the disinfectant on the streets over here. So I'll apologize for the background noises in advance. Maybe once Corona ends, I would be working from my own office, but till then, I am not leaving our home. Yeah, that's the main crux of the situation right now. Our final stock is Petronet. It is currently at it's it needs to break 90 if it want to trade lower. Till that happens, let's see. Let's see the puts. What I'll do is change the preferences of orders so that they are automatically MIS orders. So that even if we average down the position and if by some chance we end up uh, going in the hope train, then broker will bring us back to reality before closing. Place an order at 88.5. So let's see. Yeah, we have been filled at 88.4. Place an order to get out of this position as well at 94.5. Let's do that. I'll modify it. Instead of 94.5, I'll keep it at 96.5. Let's see if we get filled. Otherwise, depending upon the price action, I would probably square it off earlier as well. Let's see. I've kept an order at 84. Let's see. Let's see if we get filled at 84. at 90. So let's see if we get filled at 96.5. Let's modify it further to 102.5. Let's see if that happens. But I'll be exiting it soon, so let's see. You never know, there can be a down spike, so these can rocket. These can spike, so let's see. But what I'm going to do, I'll exit it. No issues. Instead of that, I'll keep it at 95. Modify it to 94.5. The original price only. So let's see. Modified it back to 96.5. So let's see. Cancel that order right now because we might make new highs. So let's see. Place a fresh order. 2.5. Let's see. Let's see. It should make a high, but I'll exit it at now at 96. Yeah, we have been filled at 96. So we are out of our ports right now. Okay. Now we have only one position in call right now. We're about to make new lows in call, so let's see. Yeah, we have made new lows. Let's see. Right now, Divi's Lab is making 1 week highs. I'll get to all the stocks as well. Let's see. Now we'll start exiting our positions. So let's see. About to make new lows and calls now. So we made new lows now. We're about to exit this position as well now. So let's see. We've exited this position at 86.9. So now we don't have any positions in the market. So I have a habit of checking our orders. There are no orders, and we don't have any net position as well. It's okay. So let's get to position sizing our stocks now. Sorry, should open Notepad. Click on Petronet. Let's see. Divi's Lab is making 1 week highs right now. Balakrishna Industries is near its 52-week highs right now. So all these stocks are good for trading on the long side. HDFC Bank is also making new intraday lows now. Reliance is now flat. Let's see our stocks. LIC Housing Finance has broken to the downside from the inside candlestick. IGL is obviously up. L&T is in no, it's still an inside, and Pidilite has broken to the upside. So coming back to our position sizing, let's get back to it. So right now I'm seeing a question in live stream. It is how you analyze Reliance 30 rupees down from day's highs. Okay, I'll tell you about that. It's a very simple way. If you have been following my work, you would know that I give importance to open for the day. So this is Reliance. So the way I analyze it is simple. On the monthly time frame, market is under control of sellers. Below 2027, market is under control of sellers on the monthly time frame. On the weekly time frame, today a new time frame has opened. And today's open is at 1951. And if we see the daily time frame today, it's currently an inside candlestick. And today's open as well as the weekly open is the same. And now coming back to intraday 5-minute chart, I have a simple rule. If on the daily time frame market is trading below its open, it is under control of sellers. It's as simple as that. So even though it has gapped up, overall on the monthly time frame, market is under control of sellers, and today's weekly open as well as the daily open is around 1951. So below 1951, I would be looking for only selling opportunities in Reliance. So that is my way of thinking. I don't see any technical indicators. I just see the price. That's it. It is red on all the time frame, on monthly, weekly, as well as the daily time frame. So when all the time frames are combined with, it just tells us that on this point of time and price, below 1951, market would be under control of sellers on all the time frame, monthly, weekly, as well as the daily time frame. So at this point of time, then sellers would be aggressive in hitting the bids intraday below 1951. So if it starts trading above 1951, so in that case we would overall we are still in an inside candlestick, but above 1951 I would consider that there is a conflict among various time frames, because on the monthly time frame it would be under control of sellers, whereas on the weekly and daily, as today's open is the same for week as well as the day, so daily and weekly would be under control of buyers above 1951, and on the monthly it would be under control of sellers below 2027. So there we would be having a conflict. So whenever there is a conflict, in that case it's very simple, just use VWAP indicator. So if it's above VWAP, I look for buying opportunities, and if it's below VWAP, I look for selling opportunities. It's as simple as that. So I don't look at any indicators or oscillators as such. Simply price action. So coming back to our stock watch list, the stock was Petronet. So its ATR average to range five. It average to range 5 period SMA for Petronet is at 7.57. So we'll take it as 8. So let's do this. So our first stock is Petronet. Its ATR is 8, and the sizing would depend. So you can take 1,000 rupees per risk per day on one script, or 500 per day on one script, or 250 per day on this script. So we just have to divide 250 by 8, so we'll get conservative size of 21 shares. Conservative, if you are risk conservative trader, you can risk 250 per day, or 0.25% of equity. I'm a moderate risk trader, so I'll risk 500 per day on one script. That is, I would risk uh, to lose 8 points and lose 500 on Petronet. I would be trading 62 shares. So this is aggressive trader. You can risk one day or 1% of equity on the assumption your size is 1 lakh. This is 1 lakh. Since I am a moderate trader, I will not be adding. Sorry, I would not be calculate. I should calculate it. No issues. So for aggressive traders, they can trade 125 shares if they want to risk 1,000 for one day on this particular stock. Stock is IndusInd Bank. If you see over here, from the perspective of EMA crossover of 20 MA and 240 MA, it is still not in a bull market, even though it is trading above both the EMAs. But for we need to have a confirmation. EMA 20 needs to cross over EMA 240 first. So technically, we are not in a bull market in this script right now. So let's see. Its ATR is 38.5, so we'll keep it as 39 in the Sind Bank. 39. So conservative traders can trade 6 shares. Moderate traders can trade 13 shares. And aggressive traders can trade in it 26 shares. And I'm a moderate trader, so I would be focusing on these stocks with only 62 shares on Petronet and 13 shares in the Sind. Our next stock is Asian Paint. Its ATR is 33. Conservative traders can trade 8 shares. So if you lose 33 points in Asian Paints with 8 shares, you would be losing 250 in this script. So it is very conservative sizing. So for moderate traders, it comes out to be 33. It comes out to be 15 shares. And for aggressive traders, it comes out to be 30 shares. And our final stock is Cummins India. And its ATR is 15. It's 14.71, but we'll take it as 15. Conservative traders can trade 16 shares, and ACC is also near its 1 week highs right now. So if you want to focus on intraday trading, you should focus on stocks that are moving intraday. And moderate traders can trade 33 shares. And aggressive traders, they can trade 66 shares. Asian Paint is near its 52-week highs, 3.7% below its 52-week highs. And Colgate Palmolive is also moving. It has made its 1 week high. NTPC is also moving. So the down move is over currently, and I'll show you on the chart. So if you see the 15-minute time frame, we opened today. So we had a reversal below 53 in 13,000 call. So, and here you will see we made a lower low and a lower high. Here we made a lower low and a lower high. Here we made a lower low and a lower high. But now we have broken previous candles high. So at least for the near term, the short down move is currently over. So an aggressive trader can look for buying opportunities now, or as we won't be making any trades in options right now, because from our perspective, market is currently under control of sellers. If you see the daily time frame, and I'll show it over here by sharing Nifty stock future contract chart. So if you see the daily time frame, here we have a red candlestick. So market is under control of sellers below the open. So I would not be looking for buying opportunities. I would be looking for buying opportunities only if we trade above 12,936 levels. Until that happens, I am going to be focusing on selling opportunities only intraday. Close this. Let's Here you can see as well, we broke the 15-minute candle lows. After that, we have been trading lower with a lower low and a lower high, lower low and a lower high, a lower low and a lower high. So this is the first 15-minute candle where we have basically made a new high. That is based based on previous 15-minute candle. We broke previous 15-minute candle high. So for the first 1 hour till 10 a.m., market was forming lower lows and lower highs. So this is the first time in the day that we have made a higher high on 15-minute time frame intraday above previous candle's highs. So that is, by that I mean that for the ultra short term, right now there's no opportunity to sell in the market. We want to look for selling opportunities in the Sind Bank today, and I don't have any view in Cummins India right now. And in Asian Paints, I look for buying opportunities. So right now there are no trades for us. DV's Lab is making 1 week high right now. Petronet is trading lower, but it has been trending lower for quite some time. So we can't enter right now. We would wait for a pullback to enter in Petronet on the short side. So that is the main issue right now. The trade was at around 250, below 258 levels. So we have almost missed 4+ points. So I would not be chasing this stock now. In Cummins India, I look for buying opportunities. See, in Cummins India, I look for buying opportunities because I use VWAP as an indicator. So if make this 15-minute candle closes above the VWAP, we look for entering above 15-minute highs. So let's see if that happens around 10:30 or so. So here, let's see Nifty again. So here, we would now wait for a new candle to breach previous candle lows to re-enter a short position. But until that happens, it's in no man's land for us right now. Although we can scalp it if you want to, but I would refrain from making any trades right now. Godrej Consumer Properties is making 1 week highs. These are the stocks that are moving at this point of time. I can see a inverse head and shoulder pattern over here. This can go till 740 as well, right? But our watch list is fixed, so I would not be. I'm working on cooperating it, but not right now. So our stock watch list is only Cummins India, Asian Paint, Indocent, and Petronet. So right now I would be waiting 15 minutes at 10:30. See, we get an opportunity to buy in Cummins India and Asian Paints and sell in the Sind Bank as well as Petronet. So let's see. And right now, HDFC has made a new 1 week lows intraday. So there you go. Monthly is under control of buyers, so there is conflict, but we have had a reversal on the weekly time frame as well as the daily. So these stocks are moving intraday. So I'll create a new watch list. 1 week movers. I'll keep adding stocks over here. So these stock has made a new one. It is trading low for the day, and Godrej is trading higher. I'll keep on adding these stocks over here. So these are the stocks that are moving currently. The stocks that we have chosen are conservative stocks. That is, I would be trading only in those stocks, and currently I would not be making to enter trades in the stocks that are moving in the moment because they require an utmost focus to trade intraday. So right now I'm focused more on my other stocks as well as options. So that is the reason why I'm not looking forward to trade this, but I'm sharing these stocks over here, so which you can trade. Cipla has made new high. above 758 levels, we can potentially trade towards 829 levels on Cipla. So on weekly candlestick, we have had a breakout of the inside candlestick to the upside. So this can potentially trade towards 804 in the near term. Cipla. Britannia is also making new highs. In Cummins India, I'll be entering a stop loss order to the upside. Stocks that we'll be trading in Cummins India would be 33 shares. We would be risking very moderately in this stock. We're about to form a new candlestick to the high, so let's see. 18.05, 518.15. So a new 15-minute candlestick is about to start. So I'll place a order to enter into Cummins India above uh, 15-minute candle highs. So previous 15-minute candle highs at 518. So I'll be placing an order at 518. Let's see if we get triggered. I'll be placing it at 10:30. There is no trade in the sim right now, nor in Petronet, nor in Asian Paints right now. I've placed an order. Place an order at 518. So let's see if we get filled. If we get filled, we'll place a stop loss. But till then, till that happens, there's nothing that we can do. Petronet is trending lower for the day. So what we can do is Petronet, instead of 62 share, we can risk only 31. Trade moderately. I'll risk even less than that. Instead of 33, we'll risk trade only 15 shares. 253 levels. See. If we place an order, we are chasing this. So instead of 62 shares, I was thinking of entering 31 shares, but now even more conservative. So let's see. Because if we enter, most likely this trade is going to lose. So if we lose, it's better that we lose a lot less. So the reason I'm saying that is this move is overextended. So, but it is best that we refrain from making any trades, even at a conservative level as well. Why take risk when we have missed the overall move? So now we are waiting to get filled in Cummins India above 518. So we have an order in the system, but we don't have any position yet, and Asian Paint is currently at 2163. So let's see, and TCS is making 1 week highs. So let's go to our watch list and add it. TCS. These are the stocks that are moving currently, and our stocks are static. So if they move, we'll be in them. Else we would not be in them. These stocks require dynamic trade management. That is, for scalping, these are good names intraday, but we are not scalping them. I'm just sharing how you can choose stocks for intraday using scanners. And we have not been filled. There is no trade right now for us. So it's better to relax. So overall, for today, it has been a good start for us. We just have an open order in Cummins India. Rest there are no trades, and we don't even have any positions right now. So it's a good start for the day. Let's see what happens. As I'm seeing news flow right now, this is from CNBC Avaz. Dealers check Gland Pharma is up 18% today. Let's see the charts as well. Gland Pharma. But it's up 20%. I think it is logged in an upper circuit right now. Yep, it's in an upper circuit right now. We have placed an order at 518. So far it has not been filled. We we are waiting for it to get filled. We are looking for buying opportunity in Cummins India. This is Asian Paint. We're looking for buying opportunity in Asian Paint as well. But first, we are looking for a. So far, you can see that we have made higher. If we see from 9:30 onwards, price has made higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So first, we need to see a new low in this up move. That is, 15-minute candles need to break the previous 15-minute candle low. So once that breaks, then we can look for buying opportunity again. But so far, it's again a trade that I would not be making the long side. In the Ind Bank, excuse me. So once this close over the VWAP, I look for buying opportunities in the Ind Bank. So right now there is no trade, at least for this 15-minute candlestick. And if we see the Petronet, we had an opportunity over here, but we missed it because it would be chasing the market. But it's okay. We'll find another opportunity later. Market is not going to close at 1040. Coforge is making 1 week highs. These are the stocks that we can scalp right now. Like we buy them at 2409 and sell them at 2411. So these are the stocks which are good for scalping. Scalp them and move on. I don't have a system in place for that. So that is why I'm tracking them. So let's see if we are able to find a way to trade these stocks as well. Right now, I was thinking to find stocks that have broken 1 week highs or lows and up till 10 a.m. and only trade those stocks. So let's see if we can find a system around that. IndusInd Bank is trading higher right now, so let's see. We'll wait for 15-minute candle to close and then we'll look to buy with a stop. Till then, 5 minutes, let's see if we get an opportunity. And in Cummins India, we have an order at 518. So let's see if it get filled. If it doesn't get filled, I would be canceling that order. And if you see Asian Paints, it is trading lower. So once it breaks previous candle, 15-minute candle low, after that we look for buying opportunities. And Petronet, it is trading down, but now as it is, it's overextended intraday. So let's see. Right now there are no trades. Place an order option index T. We look for a selling trade in calls. Let's see. First, we'll place a buy order for puts as well at 127.65. Place an order for at new highs. If it gets triggered, that's fine, else it's also fine. And there are no trades, so we'll be canceling Cummins India right now. Yep, there is no trade now. We have an order at day's high, so let's see. We'll cancel it now. In stocks, there is no trade right now. And in this end is also closing below the VWAP on 15 minutes right now. Same for Cummins India. So instead of buying, now I'll see whether we get an opportunity to sell. So let's see. Cummins India, 33 shares. If you want to risk 500 for the day. So let's see. Again, no trade right now. Thirteen shares of IndusInd Bank. 13 shares of IndusInd Bank. We have been filled. 845. We have been filled at. We have been filled. We are long 13 shares of IndusInd Bank. And I think we're gonna hit our stop loss as well immediately. Stop is at 841. I'll exit them. So there you go. Here you can see such as our position sizing at a conservative level that even if we lose, we're not losing much. Our stop loss has been hit. So that was a quick loss immediately. This was a very quick trade. So instead of losing 500, we have lost only 60, which is okay. So that is what I mean by uh, position sizing. It is very conservative even at moderate level, so that in order to lose 39 points on 13 shares, then we would be losing 500 for the day in IndusInd Bank. So it is trading lower now. There is no trade for us right now. Let's see if we get a fill. 26. Should have placed an order at one. We place an order for one lot of put at 130.5. Let's see if we get filled at 73.5. No, we haven't been filled. So, okay, we just have one put which will square off now at 142.5. Let's see we get filled. We have been filled. Puts. So we bought the puts at 130 and we have sold them at 142.5. So that's another good trade done. We don't have any open positions now. Nor do we have any open positions right now. It's okay. So we had a one losing trade in cash market stock. So let's see. Change the strikes because market is moving. There's no trade right now. HDFC is making new lows. Let's see the derivative charts of Nifty. We have scaled on the downside, so let's see. So see here we had a higher high and a higher low, but we managed to reverse over here. Here you can see. So we broke previous candles low and now we are trading lower. So sell side trades are still in force. So let's see. The biggest issue was we did not have a long order in a stop loss order in puts. So we made only 12 points instead of 20 plus points, which is okay. But that's the biggest drawback for manual trading, and that is our focus is diverted. Like at that point of time, I was focusing on IndusInd Bank, so that resulted in us not making any trade, and I was focused on calls, and we missed the trade in Petronet as well. So this is the drawback of trading manually. It's okay. Now let's see what happens. New hourly candle is about to start at 11 o'clock. So 5 more minutes. We don't have any positions now. Yep, we don't have any positions right now. I'll put CNBC News channel. So I'm on a 5 minute break right now. So once I think I'll put on a different news channel.
Order has been placed.
5 minutes. Catch you guys later.
कोटक सिक्योरिटीज का ट्रेड फ्री प्लान, हर दिन जितना चाहे इंट्राडे करो, जीरो ब्रोकरेज भरो।
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
जब दिलों को जीतने की कला आ गई, तब समझना कामयाब हो तुम। पान बहार, पहचान कामयाबी की।
फर्नीचर सिर्फ सेंचुरी लैमिनेट्स और प्लाईवुड से बना है। इन दोनों में है वायरोकिल टेक्नोलॉजी, जिसके एक्टिवेटेड नैनो पार्टिकल्स वायरस को मार गिराते हैं। सेंचुरी लैमिनेट्स और सेंचुरी प्लाई।
के प्रायोजक है स्वास्तिका इन्वेस्टमार्ट लिमिटेड, इन्वेस्ट हियर गेट देयर, और वंडर सीमेंट, एक
Back
परफेक्ट
guys, but I'm eating my breakfast at the desk now. So I'm on a break right now. Let's see. Let's hear the news. What is
नमस्कार, मैं हूं दीपाली राणा। आप देख रहे हैं खिलाड़ी नंबर 1। नवंबर के आखिरी हफ्ते में हम आ गए हैं और ये हफ्ता 3 हफ्ते के विजेता खिलाड़ियों के बीच में मुकाबला होगा और शुक्रवार को हमें मिलेगा नवंबर का खिलाड़ी। ये हफ्ते हमारे साथ मौजूद रहेंगे ग्लोब कैपिटल के हिमांशु गुप्ता, रेलिगे एंटरप्राइजेस के अजीत मिश्रा और आनंद राठी के नीलेश जैन। तो इन 3 खिलाड़ियों के बीच में मुकाबला होगा और इन तीनों में से कोई एक चुना जाएगा नवंबर का खिलाड़ी, जो कि मंथली विनर होगा। एक्सपर्ट्स को शामिल करने से पहले, उनकी स्ट्रैटेजी पूछने से पहले क्विक चेक एक मार्केट का देख लेते हैं। एक अच्छी शुरुआत हुई थी, मजबूत शुरुआत हुई थी इंडियन मार्केट्स की। उसके बाद ऊपरी स्तरों से थोड़ा सा बाजार हल्का हुआ है, क्योंकि निफ्टी अब ऊपरी स्तरों से फिसलकर दिन के निचले स्तरों पर आ चुका है, लाल निशान में कारोबार करते हुए 12,850 के लेवल्स पर। और इंटरेस्टिंग ये है कि दिग्गज भले ही ऊपरी स्तरों से फिसले हैं, लेकिन मिड कैप्स का बुलरन जारी है और मिड कैप स्मॉल कैप इंडेक्स दोनों ही अभी भी 1-1% ऊपर कारोबार कर रहे हैं। आज डिफेंसिव की ओर मार्केट का रुझान ज्यादा है, क्योंकि फार्मा में खरीदारी दिख रही है और निफ्टी फार्मा इंडेक्स दिन के ऊपरी स्तरों पर कारोबार करते हुए आज के सेशन में। हालांकि दिग्गज स्टॉक्स पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं। मेटल स्टॉक्स में अच्छा मोमेंटम देखने को मिल रहा है। टाटा स्टील ऊपर कारोबार करते हुए, बजाज ट्विंस यहाँ पर स्ट्रॉन्ग मोमेंटम है। बजाज फाइनेंस रिकॉर्ड स्तरों के करीब है और बजाज फिनसर्व में भी लगातार 9वें सेशन हमने उछाल देखा है। तो ये मोमेंटम देखने को मिल रहा है आज के मार्केट में। लेकिन आज स्ट्रैटेजी क्या रहेगी हमारे एक्सपर्ट्स की, क्या व्यू है उनका, उस पर करते हैं फोकस। तीनों एक्सपर्ट्स हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं। तीनों को ही इनफैक्ट गुड लक इस गेम के लिए और तीनों का ही स्वागत है। लेकिन सबसे पहले स्ट्रैटेजीज पर करते हैं फोकस। हिमांशु, पहले आप बताइए, मार्केट ऊपरी स्तरों पर खुलकर थोड़ा सा नीचे आया है, मिड कैप्स में अभी भी बाइंग देखने को मिल रही है। क्या स्ट्रैटेजी रहेगी इस हफ्ते के लिए और क्या किस स्ट्रैटेजी के साथ, किन सेगमेंट्स के साथ आप आगे बढ़ेंगे?
गुड मॉर्निंग दीपाली जी, थैंक यू वेरी मच। देखिए, बिल्कुल एक अच्छी ओपनिंग के बाद बाजार ऊपरी लेवल्स पर हमने देखा कि मुनाफा वसूली आज के सेशन में देखने को मिली। लेकिन मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि अभी भी बाजार का जो ट्रेंड है, जो नियर टर्म ट्रेंड है, वो काफी स्ट्रांग है। और यहाँ पर मुझे लगता है कि क्योंकि ये जो हफ्ता है वो मंथली एक्सपायरी है, तो यहाँ पर वॉलेटिलिटी जरूर बढ़ते हुए देखने को मिलेगी। लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि बाजार ब्रॉडली अगर निफ्टी की बात करें तो जब तक 12,700 के ऊपर टिका हुआ है, यहाँ पर मुझे लगता है कि 12,700 और 13,000 के बीच में एक कंसोलिडेशन मुझे लगता है कि बाजार में देखने को मिल सकता है। वहीं पर बैंक निफ्टी की अगर बात करें दीपाली जी, तो मुझे लगता है कि वहां पर जिस हिसाब से आज के सेशन में हायर लेवल्स पर थोड़ा सा एक सेलिंग प्रेशर बनता हुआ नजर आया है, मेरा ऐसा मानना है कि बैंकिंग पैक जो काफी 2 से 4 हफ्ते से तगड़ी और परफॉर्मेंस दिखा रहा था, यहाँ पर थोड़ी सी ब्रेक्स लगती हुई लौटते हुए देखने को मिल सकती है। मेरा ऐसा मानना है कि बाजार में आईटी और फार्मा, जो कि कुछ समय से कंसोलिडेशन मोड में था, वहां पर इस हफ्ते वापस एक मोमेंटम बनता हुआ नजर आएगा। तो अगर स्ट्रेटेजी की बात की जाए दीपाली जी, तो मुझे लगता है कि स्मॉल कैप मिड कैप्स में यहाँ पर ढेरों अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं, बाजार की ब्रेथ स्ट्रांग है। तो मेरा यहाँ पर तेजी का रुझान रहेगा और मैं यहाँ पर ब्रॉडर मार्केट्स में लॉन्ग पोजीशन बनाना प्रेफर करूंगा दीपाली।
This most likely it's going to be this next 1 hour is going to be an inside monthly candle. Sorry, inside hourly candle.
Good morning, संक्षेप में
it would be an equilibrium between both the buyers and sellers.
mid cap, small cap.
So most likely there is no trade for next 1 hour.
यस दीपाली, देखिए
That is
लास्ट
I'm
वीक
sure
भी
of.
यही स्ट्रेटजी के साथ प्ले किया था हमने, कंसिडरिंग कि मार्केट में 13,000 पे साइकोलॉजिकल एज वेल एज जो एक्सपायरी के हिसाब से जो हर्डल है तो वो इंटैक्ट है, और जिस तरीके से बाइंग इंटरेस्ट नजर आ रहा है लास्ट वीक करीब 3% मिड कैप बढ़ा, 1% स्मॉल कैप, वहीं पे फ्लैटिश क्लोजिंग हुई थी लार्ज कैप की। तो मुझे लगता है कि ये बायस इस वीक भी कंटिन्यू रहेगा, और स्टॉक स्पेसिफिक अप्रोच बट लार्ज कैप, मिड कैप, स्मॉल कैप हर जगह ही देखने को मिलेगी, तो उन्हीं पे फोकस रहेगा हमारा।
In Cummins India, our size is 33 shares.
ठीक है, तो मिड कैप स्मॉल कैप्स पर रहेगा फोकस, और नीलेश जैन भी हमारे साथ हैं। नीलेश, आपकी स्ट्रेटेजी क्या है इस हफ्ते के लिए?
गुड मॉर्निंग दीपाली जी। ये बिल्कुल देखिए,
Place an
जैसे कि
order
आपने
at
कहा कि आज के सेशन में
517.5
डिफेंसिव
gets
स्पेस
triggered.
फोकस में है,
Will get
बाजार में ऊपरी स्तरों से थोड़ा
And our
दबाव
stop
देख रहे हैं।
loss alert
अंडरटोन
is
अभी भी
there.
पॉजिटिव है, हमारे मानने की 13,000 डाउन लाइन ब्रेकआउट ऑन द हायर साइड हो सकता है ये वीक में, नहीं तो नेक्स्ट वीक में डेफिनेटली
get
हमको देखने को
filled.
मिल सकता है। तो
It
बायस
doesn't get
पॉजिटिव
filled,
है,
it's
बाय
okay.
की रणनीति बिल्कुल
That means
अपनानी
market
चाहिए।
is not
हमारा
moving
फोकस है मेजॉरिटी
towards that
ऑन
direction.
डिफेंसिव साइड में होगा।
ठीक है, लेकिन अब क्विकली कॉल्स को करते हैं शामिल, और हिमांशु बताइए पहला स्टॉक आपने कौन सा पिक किया है, क्या व्यू है?
जी दीपाली, तो पहला स्टॉक जो मैं आज यहाँ पर उतार रहा हूँ, स्टॉक का नाम है बिरला सॉफ्ट। दीपाली, क्लियरली ये एक आउट परफॉर्मेंस स्टॉक रहा है मिड कैप आईटी क्षेत्र से, और हमने देखा कि जबरदस्त एक तरफा तेजी स्टॉक में आते हुए देखने को मिली थी। नियर टर्म में कंसोलिडेशन के बाद शॉर्ट टर्म मूविंग एवरेजेस के आसपास हमने कंसोलिडेशन बनते हुए देखा, और ग्रेजुअली हायर हाइज हायर लोज का सीक्वेंस यहाँ पर लौटता हुआ नजर आ रहा है। मेरा स्ट्रॉन्ग बिलीफ है कि स्टॉक वापस से तेजी की तरफ चलने के लिए तैयार है, और जिस हिसाब से बाजार में आईटी में खरीदारी देखने को मिल रही है, मुझे लगता है कि बिरला सॉफ्ट में यहाँ से एक अच्छी तेजी बनते हुए देखने को मिल सकती है। तो यहाँ पर करंट लेवल्स पर मैं खरीदारी कर रहा हूँ बिरला सॉफ्ट में। 204 तक के टारगेट मुझे लगता है कि यहाँ पर 1 से 2 ट्रेडिंग सेशन में देखने को मिल सकते हैं। 180 रुपए के नीचे का यहाँ पर मैं अपना एक स्टॉप लॉस लगाऊंगा आज के सेशन के लिए।
I prefer watching Z Business News.
ठीक है, तो बिरला सॉफ्ट है पहली कॉल हिमांशु की ओर से 204।
Prospects नजर नहीं आ रहे।
तो मानसी, ये हमारे बुल और बेयर दोनों के तर्क है BHEL को लेके, एक सस्ता स्टॉक लेकिन फिर भी महंगा लगता है।
बिल्कुल वरुण, जैन साहब देखिए तगड़ी बीट दी है आशीष और वरुण ने एक दूसरे को BHEL की, जब तक हम बात कर रहे हैं, और खासतौर से इनके कारोबार को बढ़ाने को लेकर फोकस पर जिस तरह से बुल पॉइंटर्स वरुण बता रहे थे, लेकिन साथ ही ये भी है कि जो मौजूदा कारोबार है उसमें फिलहाल रिकवरी जो है धीमी धीमी आती दिख रही है। आपकी राय BHEL पर क्या होगी?
देखिए, बहुत मजा आया, मुझे लग रहा है कि मैं जज हो गया हूँ, और बुल और बेयर, अरुण जी और आशीष जी और वरुण जी को सुना, और दोनों को सुनने के बाद मुझे लग रहा है कि मैं होल्ड की राय दूंगा, क्योंकि देखिए फंडामेंटली अगर मुझे पूछे तो भेल बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा नहीं लगता है, बट टेक्निकली और भाव से इन लेवल्स पे ठीक लगता है।
हाँ।
तो जिन्होंने ले रखा वो होल्ड करके रखे, और मैंने भी सुना अपने चैनल पे काफी दिग्गज कई मतलब एनालिस्ट सब ने रेकमेंड किया हुआ है ये स्टॉक, ऐसा नहीं है, बट मुझे समहाउ PSU है, फिर वो फंडामेंटल्स बहुत मजबूत नहीं है, तो मैं वो प्ले पे ज्यादा नहीं जाता हूँ जनरली, और जो डेटा दिख रहा है उसके हिसाब से तो बाई नहीं बनता है, बट बाकी तर्क दोनों की सुनने के बाद लगता है कि नहीं, ये होल्ड तो है, होल्ड तो बनता है, मतलब है प्रोस्पेक्ट्स है, ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं है, तो होप पे होल्ड करके रखिए।
चलिए, तो जैन साहब का बीच का जजमेंट आता हुआ दिखा है यहाँ पर। अगर पोजीशन है आपकी तो होल्ड रखिए, क्योंकि तेजी और मंदी के तर्क हमने सुने कितने तगड़े आते हुए दिखे हैं। वरुण बताएं अगला कौन सा स्टॉक है जो कि आप डिस्कस करेंगे?
देखिए, अगला स्टॉक शायद संदीप जैन साहब को अच्छा लग भी जाए, क्योंकि ये है रियल एस्टेट प्लेयर DLF, और यहाँ पे देखिए बुल के तर्क काफी साफ है कि कंपनी अगर आप देखें तो अभी डाउ जोन्स सस्टेनेबिलिटी इंडेक्स जो है उसमें इसे जगह मिल गई है, और मेरे ख्याल से 11वीं या 12वीं कंपनी है देश की जिसको जगह मिली है, तो इससे बड़ी उपलब्धता किसी कंपनी के लिए क्या हो सकती है?
बिल्कुल, इनफैक्ट एक चीज मैं ऐड करना चाहूंगा कि कोरोना वायरस के बाद से एक नई चुनौतियां कंपनी को देखने को मिली है। जो वर्किंग कैपिटल की रिक्वायरमेंट है वो लगातार बढ़ती गई है, फिक्स्ड कॉस्ट जो है वो कंपनीज का लगातार बढ़ा है। तो ऐसे में अगर कहीं ना कहीं आप देखिए कंपनीज की आय घट रही है तो ऑपरेशनली एक चैलेंज समझ में आता है।
लेकिन आप नई बुकिंग देखिए इस कंपनी की Q2 FY21 में इस कंपनी की जो सेल्स बुकिंग है वो 152 करोड़ से बढ़ के 853 करोड़ पे आई है, तो कहीं ना कहीं जो प्री कोविड लेवल पे या फिर उससे अच्छा भी कंपनी करते हुए दिखाई दे रही है। तो ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं हो रही है सेल्स, थोड़ी बहुत सेल्स तो हो रही है।
एक चीज समझ में नहीं आती रियल एस्टेट कंपनीज में कि अगर आप प्री बुकिंग के आंकड़े देखें तो सभी के सभी दमदार नतीजे जो है पेश कर रहे हैं, लेकिन वो ट्रांसलेट नहीं हो रहा अर्निंग्स में। अभी दूसरी तिमाही के नतीजे देखिए, मुनाफे में करीब 50% की गिरावट देखने को मिली, तो कहीं ना कहीं आप देखिए दबाव तो जरूर है।
तो दबाव तो है, लेकिन देखिए ये कंपनी जो है कहीं ना कहीं जो रेसिडेंशियल प्रोजेक्ट्स है उसके ऊपर फोकस करने वाली है, और 60 से 80 लाख वाले जो घर है उसको ये बनाएगी, तो हो सकता है कि लो वैल्यू घर में काफ़ी अच्छी सेल्स हो जाए।
बिल्कुल, लेकिन एक बात और भी है इसमें कि देखिए कि डीएलएफ का जो मेजॉरिटी कंसंट्रेशन है वो जो कमर्शियल रियल एस्टेट है इसमें काफी ज्यादा है, और इस स्पेस में अभी फिलहाल ज्यादा दबाव देखा जा रहा है कि वहां पर जो रेंटल्स हैं और जो उसमें थोड़ी सी गिरावट देखने को मिल रही है, तो एक चिंता का कारण है।
चलिए ठीक है, ये तो है, लेकिन बुल के तर्क मैं दूं तो ये है कि कहीं ना कहीं जो ऑपरेशनल कैश फ्लो है वो इस कंपनी के काफी मजबूत है, और इससे कंपनी का जो कर्ज है जो कि रियल एस्टेट कंपनी के सबसे बड़ा हैंगओवर रहता है वो कम होने की संभावना है।
कर्ज फिलहाल अगर आप देखेंगे वरुण तो भारी भरकम है, 5,215 करोड़ का कर्ज है, और इस तिमाही में करीब 215 करोड़ का जो है इन्होंने डेट ऐड किया है, तो ये इस पे फोकस करना होगा।
चलिए वो तो ठीक है, लेकिन कैश फ्लो सुधरेंगे, लेकिन इसके बावजूद अगर आप देखेंगे तो ये जो रेंटल कारोबार है उसके लिए रीट के लिए तैयारी करने की कंपनी योजना बना रही है, तो वो एक बहुत बड़ी वैल्यू अनलॉकिंग हो सकती है इस कंपनी के लिए।
इनफैक्ट मैं एक चीज ऐड करना चाहूंगा कि जैसे कि मैं बता रहा था कि कमर्शियल रियल एस्टेट में फिलहाल दबाव है, रेंटल यील्ड्स में थोड़ी सी गिरावट देखने को मिल रही है, तो इससे आगे जाकर जो स्टॉक इतने महंगे वैल्यूएशंस पर ट्रेड कर रहा है आपको इस पर पुनर्विचार करना पड़ेगा।
चलिए देखते हैं, तो पुनर्विचार करना पड़ेगा। संदीप जी आपका विचार क्या है?
वरुण जी आप मेरे ऊपर प्रेशर डाल रहे थे कि
संदीप जी रियल एस्टेट और साथ ही सीमेंट सेक्टर की अगर बात करें तो रियल एस्टेट और सीमेंट पर आपका भरोसा हम सब जानते हैं, और पर्टिकुलरली जब डीएलएफ की बात करें सीधे तौर पर जैसे वरुण बता रहे हैं कि तेजी के तर्क बिल्कुल साफ है, और अगर बेयर पॉइंटर्स की बात करें वहां पर भी क्योंकि कर्ज के लिहाज से थोड़ी परेशानी तो जरूर कंपनी झेल रही है, खासतौर से डाउ जोन्स सस्टेनेबिलिटी इंडेक्स जिसमें जगह मिली है कंपनी को, बड़ी उपलब्धता है, इन सभी फैक्टर्स को आप कैसे देखेंगे?
देखिए अगेन वरुण जी मेरे ऊपर प्रेशर डाल रहे थे।
So let's see. No, we have not been triggered into a position in Cummins India. There are no positions for us right now. Small cap index is nearing 52-week highs. IT as well is nearing 52-week highs. There are no trades right now in the market. It's just, like I've already discussed that on hourly time frame, it's most likely an inside candlestick. Let's see. Around 15, we have a reversal again. See, so there is no, the down move is over, and we're not officially in an up move as well because we are trading below VWAP as well as the day open. So, and on 60 minutes we are in inside candlestick. So let's see what happens. The puts that we were trading, see, we exited them at timely. Now they have melted. Now they are around 110. Actually, the trade for us would have been at long at 127, and we would have exited that position at 142, 143 levels. But we didn't have a position, so we entered on a pullback to 130, and we squared off at 142.5 later on. That's how we ended up. Calls are now trading higher. We are now trading near the ATP levels. Yeah, we are near the ATP levels. Yeah, still trading above the ATP on put, so there are still buyers left. So let's see. TechM is nearing 52-week highs, less than 5% away now. We have been filled in Cummins India. And our stop loss is going to be 514.4. $514.4 for 33 stocks. So we have entered our stop loss as well. 514.4, and we have been filled at 517.75 average price, and the market is now given us a fill, and now market is trading higher in Cummins India, and no other stock has filled. No other stock has triggered a position for us right now. So let's see what happens. We have a stop loss in the system as well, so let's see. Cummins India is trading higher now. It's about to make days highs now, above 509. So new 15-minute candle is about to start now. Yeah, it has broken its highs. Even though it's an inside candlestick, scalpers can scalp using 5 minutes as well to the upside. But we are not going to do that because market is under control of sellers below today's open 12,936 levels. So I will refrain from that right now. Cummins India is at highs now. Let's see. there is no trade in this end, no trade in Asian Paints. And here, let's see Asian Paint. Here, see, we were waiting. Now we need to see a 15-minute candlestick, a bullish candlestick. That is, it should be a green candlestick, and if we break the candlestick to the upside, we'll look for buying opportunity in Asian Paint. But right now, all these are red candlesticks, so there are no opportunity to go long in Asian Paint right now. Small cap index is also near its 1 week high. It has made 1 week highs. Cummins India has also made 1 week highs right now. Here you can see Cummins India. Monthly time frame, it is under control of buyers. This can potentially trade till 550 levels as well. So on the monthly time frame, it is under control of buyers. This weekly is also under control of buyers. As you can see, we made a 1 week high right now. On daily time frame, it's again under control of buyers only. So let's see what happens. Infosys is less than 5% away from its 52-week highs. Let's see Coforge, it is moving up. Coforge is moving up. Nifty is now in the green. That is, its percentage change is 0.07%. So basically it's doing nothing. Here's a good tweet which I have found right now. This person is saying, if you're a young person looking to build wealth, first, get out of debt. Second, get 2+ income streams. Third, save 3 to 6 months of cash. Fourth, invest. Nothing is happening in the markets currently. Naukri is about to make 52-week highs. Let's see Naukri. A new 15-minute candle has started. And so far, there is no trade apart from Cummins India, in which we already have a position. So in Naukri, 52-week high is about to get made today. Small caps are trading high for the day. So see Cummins India, it is trending higher for now. We have a stop loss at, we have entered a position above 517.5 and with a stop of 514.4. So it is trading higher for the day right now. So it is near its highs for the day. See if we get a scalp in puts. Place an order at 102.5, which we have been filled at. Let's see, we break hundreds. Let's see if we do that. We'll exit at below 100. Let's see. Should do that now. Let's see. We have exited our position at 98.7, so it was a good quick scalp. We don't have any positions now, except Cummins India. We just have only one position, 33 shares of Cummins India at 517.75. Apart from that, we don't have any positions right now. Small caps are trading higher. So we have bought Cummins India at 517.75 and with a stop of 514.4. We are currently still holding this position. And we have opted for moderate risk. That is, if in Cummins India we lose 15 points, then we would be losing 500 rupees. we would be trading 15 shares of Asian Paints. Of 2158, which is the current 15-minute candle high. So let's see. Market is trading higher. Let's see and whether we have 60 minutes. Yep, market is trading higher now. We can now trade towards day's highs as well. We'll look to enter calls, long calls. Place an order at 98.5, which we have been filled at. Asian Paints will put an order, stop loss order at 15 shares. Of 2158.05. Oh, sorry. 2158.05. And we'll enter a position in IndusInd Bank as well, 13 shares. Let's enter it at 848. We have been filled. Place an order or stop loss order. $13 stocks. We'll put a stop loss at 842.5. Here. Okay, the call is now up. Place an order to get out of a call at 101. We have been filled. Now we don't have any position in options. We have a position in Cummins India as well as we have position in IndusInd Bank. 518.35 will modify our trailing stop loss. So we have modified our stop loss, trailing stop loss in Cummins India, and we have a order for Asian Paint at 2158.05, and we have a stop loss in IndusInd Bank below 842.5. So that's our position right now. And these are our orders in the system. One is trailing stop loss, one is stop loss order, and other is our buy order. If it gets triggered, we'll get filled, else we will not get filled. Rest, we don't have any position in options right now. Yep, we don't have any positions in options right now. MFSL is also near its 1 week highs right now. So now there is no trade in Asian Paints. It is at 2150 level right now. Our view was to buy the pullback in Asian Paints, so which it has failed to do. If market should have risen, then we should have first taken out 2158 to the upside. But here you can see that instead we are now trading below the VWAP as well on 15 minutes, and on the daily time frame we are below dailies open as well, so it's under control of sellers overall. On monthly time frame it is under control of sellers below 2198. Weekly time frame again it is below its open, and today's open is the same as the weekly open, so it is under control of sellers. So now we'll look for selling opportunity if we close this candle below the VWAP. So let's see what happens in Asian Paints. In November futures, let's see what is happening. Yeah, this hourly candle, like I already told you, that one could have attempted to scalp this market to the upside for this hour, but we are not making any trades. So it was around here when we had told you that. So now we got a first indication over here that this short momentum to the upside is finished right now for the ultra short term. This is the hourly candlestick. So we were hoping that this was going to be an inside candle, but here we have seen technically a V-shaped recovery over here. Here you can see. This is almost a V-shaped recovery right now, intraday. Hindu Unilever has made 1 week lows right now. Hindu Unilever. See on the weekly time frame, it has made lows right now. It is below previous week lows, so it has made fresh weekly lows. This will trade towards 2092 levels right now. Let's see what is happening in Nifty. It is at 12,900 levels only on future and 12,895 levels on spot. These are the puts. So let's see what happens now. Let's see if it trades above 100. Those will look to re-enter the puts.